Hey y'all, I am up with the sun because lately I've been going to work, which is good, but I am kind of tired because it's back to back to back to back. And the store's been opening earlier because it's holiday season. So yeah, I try to sit up, have good posture. What else? Yeah, and tell me why it snowed yesterday, which was so beautiful. I felt so wonderful. Like, woke up to a winter wonderland. It wasn't too bad. Like, it stuck, but then now it's melting. But it's a lot of ice out there now because it's 16 degrees and the highest it's going to be today is only 24. So I don't know about catching that bus. I might catch a Lyft or Uber. But speaking of that, I want to speak about these Lyft drivers. Like, I like Lyft because I earn points for Delta. So like all this driving that I do, you know, whether it's going here, going there, you know, I earn points to catch a flight one day. But when I get in these Lyft cars, I know I look young, you know. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Sometimes I lie about my age, only because, hey, life is life. Let's just play a little, you know, and see what's really going on out in these streets. You know, this is how I do my little investigation. So, I'm in my, I want to tell y'all my age on my birthday, but whatever. I'm 27, and when I get in these cars, I think people are thinking I'm like 20, maybe 22, sometimes 17. So they're thinking I'm a little young. And I'm noticing when I get in these cars, if it's like a particular type of man, I just be knowing. I be knowing the little creeps. I be knowing who like younger girls. Some of them will even express to me, like, we'll get into that, but I could just tell. It's like when I get in, it's like they want to have a conversation. I don't want to talk. When I get in the car, you should say my name. Yes, that's me. Take me where I need to take. It's like they find any little reason to ask a question. So, for one thing, I get in the car. This is one example. I get in the car. I sit down. They say my name. Yes, that's me. Oh, you're going to da-da-da? It says it on the thing. Yes, I'm going there. You're just trying to get me to talk. Maybe to hear my voice. Maybe to feel me out. Like, and sometimes now I have to just keep a straight face when I answer the question. I can even smile or like, yes, with enthusiasm, nothing. Because then it just, they're going to keep going with questions and talking to me, asking me, where do I work? And no, just take me where I need to take. Stop trying to talk to me and get to know me. I don't like that. It's because the other day I had a driver, you know, I'm running late to work. I had to take a Lyft, and I get in the car. And he's trying to ask all these questions. Oh, where do you work? I have to lie about where I work. I don't need people popping up on me. Then it's telling me his story, and I'm just trying to be enthusiastic, like, yes, you know, because sometimes these drivers can be a little wacko. So I just want you to get me where I'm supposed to go with no issues, like. But then with that being said, here he go telling me, oh, you know, I actually like black girls. And I'm like, I don't care. In my head, I'm screaming, I don't care. Why are you telling me you like black girls? Okay, and like, and it took my, oh, well, what are you? I'm like, you know, obviously you said I'm black. You like black girl, you see I'm black. But besides that, I would have to do like my research. Ask me like, oh, but I'm talking about your parents or grandparents. Are they from anywhere? Sir, I just said no. I would have to do research as far back as I can go as my great-grandparents. Everyone has been born here. I don't know what to tell you. And then he goes on to say, oh, I asked because I met a girl the same way. You know, I was driving her and I got to know her and stuff like that. Telling me about the girl. And Then talk about like, yeah, y'all young. Asked me, he's like, oh, how old are you? I lied and said I can't even remember. Maybe I said I was 23. I don't know. I just said something. And he said, oh, you the girl I talked to. She's that age. And I'm like, ooh, taking my notes. Talking about, oh yeah, I met her the same way. I was driving her somewhere. We exchanged numbers. And, you know, anytime she needed a ride, I would pick her up. And da-da-da. You know, just explaining his way of how he helped this girl. Like, and I'm thinking, like, are you trying to do the same thing with me? Like, trying to let me know you'll always have time for me. You'll pick me up when I need you. And he's like, yeah, you know. And he's like, oh, and somehow it got into asking if I'm sexually active. Why is that any of your business? I said, no. That's none of your business. Like, I should have said I was a virgin, but I don't know if that would have, like, made him like me more. But I don't know, because some people's crazy. So I was like, no, and stuff. I was like, and because obviously this man is a creep, and obviously he benefits off of young girls who's seeking emotional companionship. Because he was saying, like, yeah, I don't understand why the young guys just don't date y'all, spend time with y'all. They just out there paying for it. Because, sir, you're investing your time into young ladies because you have no money. Young guys or whoever else that he's trying to throw it on or throw under the bus, they have money. Maybe they don't feel like investing this emotional baggage into other people. Maybe someone else doesn't want to pick a girl up from work, take her to work, have to sleep with her, text her, take her out to dinner, and do all this other stuff that you're willing to do because you're kind of broke. Other people don't have time for that. You're weirdly somehow got all the time in the world to spend with young women. Multiple at that. You're not going to take my youth from me. This man was 45 years old. Want to go around picking up young black women. And this is what I was talking about in my last video of my young ladies who's out in the street selling their bodies. And I don't want them to have to go to men like this. And if he ain't selling it, if he ain't buying it with cash, now he's trying to buy your time. Now, you're not taking my time from me. You're not going to be taking my youth from me. 45-year-old grown man want to spend time with young 20-year-old black women. I'm not letting you do that to my girls. Heck no. If there's a young girl who needs to get home, I would say I would buy her Uber, but I don't know. You could be in the Uber. You a creep. Like, dang. All this, like, it's like low-key, like, I don't want to say the word trafficking. Like, is this what y'all doing? Like, they don't realize this is what you're doing. Like, moving people around, driving people around just to be sleeping with them. Like, what's really going on? I don't like that. But I was under under investigation. I was incognito mode to really see like what goes on with my young girls. And I do feel bad if this is an everyday thing. And I feel bad for myself too, because it's happening to me. It's happening to me. I'm being harassed. Asked it for my number. I had to give him my number. Well, he gave me his number to text him. I had to do it, and then I blocked him. I need to get the fake little text now apps and stuff to be texting people through a text now or something. I gotta invest in that, because I gotta keep giving people my number and then blocking them, because like this is too much. Because I didn't want him to do anything to me. Like, got out that car quick, fast, hurry in a whip flash. Like, this is wild. And then when I'm getting out the car, asking me, "Oh, give me a kiss on the cheek." Ew, no. Oh, nah, this is not good. I should report this man. If I'm gonna see if I could go back into the app and see if I could report him or something. This is not good. He's trying to work as a Lyft driver, but then also pick up young women to be dating them, to sleep with them. This is not good. My girls gotta tighten up. Like, I had my pepper spray though, y'all. Y'all know I have my pepper spray. So, yeah. So, I don't like that. I don't like that. And we was just talking about that, y'all. For my New Year's resolution, gotta help my girls. I gotta help them stay aware of these Lyft drivers or Uber drivers. And that these companies need to stay aware too. They might have to start putting cameras in these cars. Like, this is not good. You got men driving young ladies around and also trying to get their phone numbers. This is not good. Trying to sleep with them. This is not good. Paying for it, or just trying to emotionally invest in your time, like, so it's free for him because he don't gotta pay for it, but you know, he picking you up, dropping you off, taking you to dinners, and them little things. Like, it's like real dating when you're, you know, this man is not investing to be your boyfriend. He not investing to be your husband. He not investing to do nothing but waste your time. It's not worth it just to be saying you got someone, or just to be saying you're able to sleep with someone. It's not worth it. That man ain't gonna be able to love your body and all of, like, if you really had a connection with someone, just take your time. Don't be desperate. Stay safe. Get your pepper sprays. Get your little knuckles. Get little things for protection. Your pocket stuff. You know what we got. So I gotta get a glass breaker in case he try to keep me in that car. Break that glass. There's a lot of things I gotta stock up on myself. And yeah, being incognito, acting like I'm younger, I'm seeing what's going on. Because if I would have said my real age, he would have been like, oh, you know, like, oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm grown. Not too grown, but old enough to be like, yeah, my frontal lobe is working. But that's it, y'all. Let me get going because I don't want to be late for work. And I got to be so cautious now when I look on this app to see who's picking me up. Like, they be cautious about who they got to pick up. Now I have to look at my thing, who's picking me up. If I don't like the person or something, cancel. Get me another driver, because this is crazy. Weirdos out here, creeps out here. Like, go get a woman your own age, or just stay single. What is the issue? Because we ain't playing games. That's what it is. Because I'm getting older and I see us older ladies, we not playing games with y'all. You're not just gonna be sleeping with me for what? Taking my energy, wasting my time. But me, y'all know me though, I don't really date for that type of thing. I don't, like, you know, I feel like I'm a little older for a boyfriend now. Now we're gonna either go with the flow and it, you know, it leads to marriage or a life partner, or it's just not gonna be nothing at all. I don't sleep with people for like just any reason. I don't need that, you know, just be, yeah, I'll be okay. Like, I don't need to be sleeping with people. That's just, you get that out your system in your early 20s. So people who's in their 40s and hitting 50 and still acting like that, you just still want to sleep with people, strangers. Like I said, I know some people doing it for the money, but I'm trying to help my girls not do it for the money anymore. We're trying to find other ways of income, and we're gonna get our minds right. We're gonna get ourselves right, so we can find other ways to get money and elevate. Because yeah, it's not safe, and I want my girls to stay safe. So I'm gonna speak on this more. We're gonna have more stuff going on. I'm slowly planning, and like I said, helping myself is helping others, and we're gonna get through this. It's in the works. It's in the works. So yeah. So all right, let me get ready for work, y'all. I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. It's just I've been working, but I know I can chill soon. I'll be back. All right. That's all I can think of. It's like, oh, but thank you if you like, comment, subscribe, share. I think, yeah. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Or if you reach out, you know, anything else you do, I just probably can't think of it right now. But if you know, whatever you do that helps support me, I appreciate it, because it keeps me motivated. It makes me like want to keep going. It makes me feel good. Like, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. So, yeah. Now my lips look. I can't even smile like I want to. My lips feel tight. It's too early, guys. It's too early. Okay, let me go. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Oh, I can't wait to come back and like. Oh, okay. I'm excited for the next upload. Okay, so all right, y'all. Let me go. Let me go. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back.